I've just finished my degree. I don't actually want a job just yet. I really need a holiday, but those offers don't come around every day. So immediately sent him off my resume. The only other job I'm gonna apply for this side of Christmas is a job I was labeling my dream job. There was a previous posting, they wanted an assistant editor who had skills and experience making an animatic. So when I did an internship at a totally different place, I made sure I put so much effort into my animatic so that I have that in my portfolio, because I was like, okay, people are looking for that. I'm gonna make sure I have that. Yesterday at 2 a.m, I got the email to say, sorry. And I'm remembering that job hunting is not fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just realised there is one more job I'm going to apply for before Christmas. 2 days ago, so the day before I got the rejection email from Aardman, I visited the animation studio where I did my internship earlier in the year. And I was genuinely just visiting to catch up with people. I wasn't there to like hustle for a job. I just wanted to have lunch with the storyboard artist. So I went for lunch, popped into the office, said hi to people, and a few people mentioned to me they have a traineeship coming up. I was like, I don't know. But it was really lovely to be there again, and I remembered how much I enjoyed my time there. Even just being on the ferry again, I was like, I used to catch the ferry to work every day. That was so lovely. I could imagine living this life again. So that's next on my list, but that doesn't start till after Christmas, which is why I wasn't thinking about it. I just did a whole talking head bit with my shower, face wash and shower cap in the background. Well done. Well done. The reason why I didn't apply straight away and then got caught up in the Aardman application and missed it was I genuinely wasn't sure if I was the sort of person they were looking for. It was pitched as an internship and we will train you. I don't have much work experience, but I have a whole degree. Am I too far ahead? Is this really, really basic training for people that have never done any editing? And by the time I got around to asking people those questions, I'd missed it. But they were saying, hey, please still apply. Do you have a resume that I can put in front of the manager? This was one of my friends at the company. And I was like, I'm gonna send this through within like the next few hours. I'm not waiting another day. So I just sent that off. And actually the person who's doing the job hunting for it added me on LinkedIn at the same time that my friend texted me. So obviously there are conversations happening in the office. So thank you, Kiralee. I can tell that you are batting for me. It feels like a win for just treating human beings as human beings. I genuinely had lunch with Kiralee just because I wanted to have lunch with Kiralee and to catch up with her. And yeah, we'll see where this goes. I think next time I'm just gonna swing the bat anyway, I guess. I got a job. It's halfway through eating my peach, which I will now finish. I'm on holidays at my parents' place. This is day one. I just got here. And I was like, I need to not think about the job hunt. So day one of not thinking about the job hunt, I get a phone call from a number I don't have. I assume it's a scammer. And it's cheeky little saying, hey, do you want to come be the edit assist on our new show? And I was like, well, yes, obviously. And I said, is this the traineeship that I applied for? Because it's the same show. They said, no. This is actually starting in January. You would help train the person that starts in April for the traineeship. I was like, what? I can actually have a holiday now? Instead of spending the whole of December trying to not worry about next year, but actually worrying about... I can't believe it. Oh, the weight off my shoulders. I really thought that this was going to just be months and months of living off government job seeker allowance. There's a thing in Australia where if you're looking for a job, you get a fortnightly allowance, living allowance from the government, but I was worried that I actually wouldn't have enough jobs that I'm eligible for to apply for to even get the government payment. Like, there's not a lot of work around in what I want to do, which is very niche. Animation edit assisting. There's not a lot of those jobs going around, and I just got one. Maybe I'll process this a bit better some other time. I was just reading Star Wars, High Republic, wondering what I was going to do with my life. And now my mum will come home from work and I can tell her I got a job.